how to crush it this Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and just any holiday season in general.
Give it to me easy, I like a little challenge. When it feels better when you take a little damage. Slow learning, fast earning, stay burning. Wheels turning, it's a going thing.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Tremaine Turner, and this channel is all about helping you crush it with Shopify dropshipping and just e-commerce in general. Now, before we start with the video, be sure to like this video, comment down below on what you want to see next, subscribe, and lastly, turn on those post notifications because I release a video every 2 days. Let's get to it. So, this video today, guys, is basically about Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Halloween, Easter, Christmas, Boxing Day, all these sort of sale days, all these sort of, ginormous e-com days, right? How you guys can go ahead and crush it on those days. Now, if we go back to a few videos of mine, I released a video, it was $0 to literally $52,000 in just 2 weeks. A brand new store, brand new pixel, brand new everything, just scaled the hell out of it really, really quickly. Some days with a ROAS of literally 10 plus. How did I do that? Now, number one thing is scarcity, timing. Now that store was started literally in the month of Halloween. That whole store was based around Halloween and just holiday period. So now I'll take that store and push it towards sort of, Christmas stuff. Now that's how I encourage you guys go out there. And I'm not saying go out and build a store just for, a season or a holiday period. But in order for you guys to understand how you can literally take a store with the sort of notion of scarcity and really sort of push that store to big numbers really, really quickly. So now with Black Friday. Now let's get into a few different things and how you guys can crush Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and any of the future sales, which is literally going to be Christmas and Boxing Day. Now, I know this video is a bit late for Black Friday, but don't be afraid. I'm sure you guys can run the same ads for the next week post Black Friday and you'll still be successful. But let's get to it. So, number one thing is ads. Now, let's start with the basic things like the description or the ad copy. Now, even with the ad copy, or when I was in the Halloween store, I would use sort of emojis related to Halloween. Why? To basically sort of trick the sort of viewer or consumer's subconscious into relating their mind to my ad with Halloween or Black Friday, whatever it is. So with Black Friday, what I suggest you guys do is use some strong black emojis. Use emojis like, the black love heart, the black circle, little things like this. Highlight or bold the letters or Black Friday. Let those words, like these emojis, really stand out off the page, off the screen on their phone, literally bouncing out to the consumer to allow them to sort of, connect the fact that there's a massive sale going on in this particular store, this particular product, and already they're thinking, okay, savings. It's time to save, it's time to get a good bargain, and that's what they love. Now, I have both general stores and really, really sort of niched stores as well, in which I sell just a few products on those stores and do big numbers with them and create a brand around them. Now, what I suggest is that you guys go out now and really crush it with Facebook ads. There's many ways to do that. The number one thing is I like to do it with my branded store, but also do it with my general store, is dynamic ads or Facebook dynamic ads. Now what this is like a basically sort of a catalog. It displays different catalogs for that particular product. So let's say, for example, I'm selling, on a pet store, and on that pet store there's like cats, dogs, birds, whatever there is, right? So with the sort of carousel dynamic ad, what I would do is I will categorize all the different categories together, and what I would do is only show dog products to dog customers, only show cat products to cat customers, and what will happen is on that sort of carousel, on that sort of catalog, they'll see products that are similar to the one they've bought. So if the person bought a dog bowl, they'll see on that sort of Facebook dynamic ad dog collars, dog biscuits or whatever else there is. So it really allows the customer to scroll through sideways on their Facebook newsfeed and see the other products that you guys offer in that particular catalog. It allows you to really increase your average order value because it opens up the consumer's mind to what else is out there in which relates to what they love and what they've already purchased. Now, let's get into retargeting as well. Now, keep in mind, guys, you've already spent all that money to get the customer to your store, right? So let's retarget them. Let's go out and take that money and make 10x our value, because we've already spent that. We want to make the most of it. So let's start with some retargeting. View content, add to cart, initiate checkout, purchase. People who viewed a percentage of a video, like 25%, 50%, 75%, 95%, retarget the whole thing. Retarget each person with a different sort of, discount code or whatever else it is. You won't go out there and give the person who's viewed content the same discount code as you would a person who's initiated checkout or added to cart but not purchased. The next thing I would suggest you guys do is, when you're, say for example, retargeting everyone who's viewed the content, make sure that you exclude people who've purchased. If people have added to cart, make sure you exclude people who've purchased. And likewise with initiate checkout, make sure you exclude purchase. Don't go out and show people who have purchased the same offer you're doing to people who haven't purchased, because people who have purchased will think they've got cheated or they miss out a good deal, and they'll message you and harass you and say, look, I just purchased this product yesterday, I saw this ad today, I missed this deal, can I get a refund or can I do it again? It's just an annoying hassle. So always make sure that you exclude people who've purchased, not to conflict and make customers angry. Now, with someone who's viewed the content and not added to cart, so that's another way you can do it. So when you're retargeting people who've viewed the content, you can exclude people who've added to cart. So these people have purely just viewed the content. Now, you wouldn't go out there and give them a massive discount code, because they don't need to be sort of, pushed through the funnel that much. You'd give a massive discount code to people who've maybe added to cart and initiated checkout but not purchased, because they were so close to it. Maybe they need a bit more of a push. Maybe they need to save a bit more money in order for them to actually go through with the purchase. Someone who's just viewed the content and not added to cart doesn't really need much of a discount code. Maybe a 5% discount code or a free shipping offer is enough to help them be pushed through the conversion or be pushed through the funnel. The next thing will be simply just people who viewed a video for a particular percentage of time. There's like 25%, 50%, 75%, 95%. Again, same principle. Don't go out and show people the same exact offer. People who have viewed the whole video are more inclined or more interested in the product. People who have bounced out after watching 25% of the video aren't really that keen. The next thing will be to create lookalike audiences. Go out there and really sort of scale and cover as much as you can. Scale out to the top 4 countries. Go out there and actually look through your customer history. Where are the most of the purchases coming from, even by category, even by, gender, age, by country. Sometimes you go out there and see that most of the sales can come from actually just random countries. For me in particular, it was from like Germany, Brazil. So I would go out there and actually target just Brazil specifically, just Germany specifically. If I didn't go through my data and see where these sales were coming from by country, by age, by gender, by everything possible, I couldn't segment my audiences into their own specific category and target them and see which category or which audience in particular was bringing me the most sales. So especially with Black Friday, Cyber Monday, with Christmas coming up, with Boxing Day, be sure to really segment your audiences into specific audiences. That's how you determine which particular audience is making you the most amount of money. The next thing is email marketing, right? Now with Facebook ads, it's really, really strong. It's a great way to sort of, push and scale your income. But don't forget email marketing, or just retargeting via email or retargeting via, Facebook inbox or Facebook sort of DM, because you've already gone out there and collected all those customer emails. It's time to really put it in use. Now again, like the Facebook ads, it's very important that you segment your audiences. Don't go out and show the same email. For example, people who have bought dog products, don't go and send them the same email as people who have gone ahead and bought, gadget products. Be sure to segment your audiences really, really well and give them specific offers, or sort of tailor your emails to that specific sort of customer. That way, your click-through rate will be a lot higher, because you can go out there and change the title to really attract that particular customer from that particular sort of category. Now with the title, don't go out there and use some basic title like Black Friday sale, save, save, save. That's what everyone's going to be doing. That's what everyone's going to be doing from now, Cyber Monday, Christmas holidays, Boxing Day as well. So be sure to really think outside the box. Put a strong, bold question out there. Make the customer think. So when they're scrolling through their emails, which no one really does, they'll see this strong question jumping out of the page onto them, and they're going to go, what the hell is this person on about? What is this question? There's more chance of them clicking on that email because of this weird question you put on there. So that's a great way for you to increase your click-through rate. The next thing is the use of scarcity. Alright guys, like I said before, don't just give out discount codes and just hope it works. Actually improve a level of scarcity with your ads or with your emails. Say things like limited stock, limited supply, 24 hours only, 18 hours only. Give a time frame to your ad or your email to really evoke that sense of urgency to the customer to buy now. One of the most common questions I've been getting recently as well is people in my DM have been asking me, Tremaine, but what percentage do I give off or say I'm giving off on my Facebook ad copy or my emails? Do I say jump on board the website now guys for a massive 50% off? I wouldn't suggest you guys do that, only because remember, each product on your store has a different profit margin. So obviously if you go out there and put a massive discount code and say it's store wide and people say it's not store wide, it's only on a particular amount of products, they're gonna get angry. So what you can say is something like a massive up to 50% off store wide, or up to 40% off store wide, or 60% off store wide. By saying up to, it just sort of covers yourself from people saying that, look, it's not off every single thing, where you can say, look, it says up to, that's on a variety of different products. Some products may be 20%, 30%, right up to 60% off, depending on what your profit margins are. So again, it's important for you guys to know your numbers. Don't go out there and just chuck a massive discount code out there without knowing your numbers. Think, am I breaking even? Am I running at a loss? Am I actually profiting from doing these campaigns? Doing so, you're gonna crush Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and any other future sale periods out there. Know your numbers and crush it. Ads are important, emails are important. Whatever you guys have learned in this particular video today, go out there and implement today, and that's how you'll crush it and make sure that money is going into your pocket. Guys, that is the absolute wrap for today's video. Thank you so much for staying right through to the end of the video. Now, if you guys have gone, you know what, Tremaine, thank you so much for all the tips you have given me today, but I have no idea what to do with Facebook ads. Don't worry. I've gone ahead and literally gifted you my entire Facebook strategy. It's my strategy which took a brand new store from $0 right up to $1.1 million in just 2 months. Now that entire sort of training course is absolutely free. It's the first link in the description below. So go ahead guys, grab that, it's all yours. The next thing is, if you guys are feeling alone on this journey, you feel like there's no one out there to really support you and you want to make some more friends or just get out there in the community, what I've gone ahead and done is I've created a Facebook group. It's the other link down below as well. I like to call it my Facebook family. It's got my students in there, other marketers are in there, other dropshippers are in there. Everyone's in there to help each other out and just crush it together. So go ahead, join the group. I look forward to seeing you in there as well. Be sure to like this video, comment down below on what you want to see next, subscribe, and lastly, turn on those post notifications because I release a video every 2 days. If you have any sort of specific questions for me, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll be sure to get back to you ASAP. That is a wrap for today. We'll see you soon. Crush it.
I can do this all day.